High performers feel fear, beginners feel fear. The difference is not the intensity, it is the interpretation. And that one difference changes everything. Most people assume that confidence eliminates fear. It does not. Fear does not go away when you grow. What changes is your relationship with it. High performers do not experience less fear, they respond to it differently. And that response determines whether fear controls you or fuels you. To understand this difference, we have to look at attachment. When someone is just starting out, fear feels deeply personal. Failure doesn't just feel like a bad outcome, it feels like identity damage. Rejection does not feel like feedback, it feels final. A mistake doesn't feel like data, it feels like proof. Proof that maybe I'm not capable. And when fear is interpreted that way, it becomes powerful. It stops movement, it creates hesitation, it creates overthinking. Because now the outcome is tied to self worth. If I fail, I'm not enough. That is a beginner's relationship with fear. Now look at the contrast. High performers still feel fear. Before a big decision, before visibility, before expansion, the body reacts the same way. But the meaning is different this time. High performers do not interpret fear as a verdict. They interpret it as information. Information that something important is happening. Information that there is uncertainty. Information that they are stretching. And over time, they separate outcome from identity. If something fails, it is feedback. If something succeeds, it is not validation of effort, not validation of worth. They have failed enough times to know that emotion is temporary. Outcome is data. Identity is separate. And this is where the deeper shift happens. Beginners attach self-worth to results. High performers attach self-worth to process. A beginner fears loss. A high performer expects iteration. That detachment does not mean indifference. It means emotional stability. Because if every win creates euphoria and every loss creates collapse, sustainability becomes impossible. High performers learn to regulate their emotional range. They don't eliminate fear, they expand their capacity to hold it. And once regulation increases, fear changes function. It stops being a stop sign, it becomes a signal. A signal that you are at growth edge, and growth edges always feel uncomfortable. So the fear is not the enemy, the attachment is. It does not disappear with success, but it loses control when identity becomes stable. The real shift is not from fear to confidence, it is from attachment to regulation. When your identity is no longer tied to the outcomes, fear stops directing your decisions. And that is when performance becomes sustainable. Because sustainability does not come from eliminating fear, it comes from learning how to hold it without collapsing.